Welcome to a new edition of the Neon Jazz Interview Series with Italian jazz pianist and composer Dino Massa. He took some time from his home in Naples, Italy to speak with Neon Jazz here in KC, and he talked about a collaborative album, a new CD venture called Echoes of Europe that will be available worldwide on January 2nd, 2017. This came about after an encounter with KC-based alto saxophonist and composer Christopher Burnett. This was in 1990 when Christopher played in the NATO Jazz Band, then headquartered there in Naples. Together, they put together a project full of modern swing tunes and some of the fullest-sounding orchestration you're going to hear. Dino discussed this album, his life in jazz, living in Italy, and much more. So please, dig this interview, my friends.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, how are you?
How are you?
I'm wonderful. How's Italy today?
Good, very good.
Wonderful.
In Kansas?
Everything's great. It's a little bit cloudy, but everything's good.
Yeah, okay.
First of all, thank you for taking some time out today.
Oh, thank you.
You bet. So let me ask you, first of all, how do you feel about the new album, Echoes of Europe?
I am very happy to have made this project. I think that it's a great work. Do you know the story of me and Chris?
He was in a military band, and he came out that way, and you guys hooked up.
Yeah, we played together many years ago, 20 or 25 years ago, when he lives in Naples, and when he played with NATO Band. With internet, we meet again 4 or 5 years ago. The last year, I go to Kansas to play with him in Blue Room, American Jazz Museum, and in another lab. And this year, I come again to Kansas City to play and to record the Echoes of Europe with a great group, Charles Gachet, with Andrew Stinson on bass, with marvelous Chris Burnett on alto sax, and Win Clarence Smith on drums. But we have also guest Stan Kessler on trumpet and flageolet, Marcus Hampton on flageolet, and Terry Anderson Burnett, and also the other flute, Lapsus.
That's a great lineup.
Yeah.
Before we go on, the one thing I think is really cool is the cover of that photo with you alone looking over the city. That's a great picture.
Yeah. The cover is an idea of Chris. He want to give an image of Kansas City, and so because it is very important.
So let's get to your roots in Naples, Italy. How did you get into music, and more specifically jazz?
Jazz, when I was young, I have known jazz when I have 12. I have listened Return to Forever of Chicoria. I like this disc so much. And after I want to become musician for profession, but jazz is always my music. I like to improvise, and also when I study classical music conservatory, I like jazz as first.
Absolutely. Why did you pick the piano?
Oh, I don't know. I play guitar, but it's not my instrument. Trumpet. No, piano is my instrument, really.
Do the Italians like jazz quite a bit?
Yeah. So less. Some years ago, there are many public to the concert, but now not many people listen jazz music. Not many people listen music. I think now, also classical music. Young generation don't like music. is no good, I think.
Well, let me talk about your career a little bit. When did you start playing shows, and kind of talk about your career a little bit?
When 184. I play jazz and classical music when I begin my profession. But after I play only jazz music, I start to make a disc in my name, project, my name, 8 disc in my name, and because of Europe is 9 project. But I think that is a better project of my music. I am very happy of this project. I think that it's a great project. Musicians are fantastic. Great musicians have played this project.
What do you think about the history of jazz in Kansas City? When you were here, did you go to 18th and Vine and see the Charlie Parker Monument? What do you think about Kansas City?
I don't know that many great musicians are originally of Kansas City. Charlie Parker, yeah, I know. But also Palmitini. There are many great musicians that was born in Kansas City. And I think that the American Jazz Museum is important for Kansas City and is a better location for American Jazz Museum.
It's a great place. So you had a great time when you were here, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah. Very cool. Very cool. So let me ask you this. Why do you love jazz?
I don't know, for many reasons. I like improvisation, sure, but also rhythm, the groove of jazz, rhythm and swing. But I think that jazz music is the more innovative music of 19th century. Sure, the music that is inside the big town as New York or as Parigi or as Rome. Jazz is really the music of 19th century, I think. But I like to play in European style. I think that jazz have an European style to play. I like jazz tradition, Afro-American tradition, sure, but I think that it is important my tradition, classical tradition. I play with this, I think, and so this is the reason that of the title "Because of You," because it's a jazz project, but play in European style, I think.
Absolutely. So do you play a lot in Italy?
Yeah. In this period, I play in Europe more than in Italy. Next month, I go to Poland, Varsavia, play beautiful club, and I go to play in France, November, Romania, in England. I have many venues in Europe and in Italy.
Right on.
More in Europe.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, I always hear good things about European crowds. So are you going to come back? What's the release going to be like? How are you going to feel when it actually gets out to the public?
I hope. I don't know, but I hope to come again in Kansas to play. And I hope to play again. I hope that Chris Burnett and the other musicians come in Europe to play in Italy. I hope to organize it.
Right on. The one thing, I'm on the website right now. From this exact day, there's 110 days, 10 hours, and 42 minutes until it's released.
I hope that many people listen to my project. yeah, my disc, and I hope that they like it, and I hope to play for them.
Dino, that's perfect. Thank you for taking some time out. Good luck with the project. I'm looking forward to hearing the full release, and send my best to the old country.
Thank you, Joe, very much.
Thanks for listening and tuning in to yet another Neon Jazz interview, where we give you a bit of insight into the finest players in Italy, New York, Kansas City, and spots all over the world, giving fans all that jazz. And thanks to Dino for his warmth, his cool, and those stories. If you want to hear more interviews, go to Famous Interviews with Joe Domino on the iTunes Store, or visit YouTube and type in Neon Jazz. And for all things Neon Jazz, you can go to the neonjazz.blogspot.com. Until next time, enjoy the music, my friends.
Neon Jazz.